Alright guys, we're back again. Homeowner called us saying that she doesn't like how this toilet supply line and valve look. So we said, not a problem, we could cut it out, put a new one in there, and it'll be nice and clean. So first thing is first, shut the water off to the house. Make sure the water's off since we're gonna be cutting out this valve. And start cleaning the pipe. As you notice, I have enough meat in here to cut the pipe to install a compression one. This is a solder valve, but we're gonna be cutting this one out and put in a compression. As you know, you put a new valve in, you definitely have to change the escutcheon. So this one's a metal escutcheon. I got my snips, cut it, and you slap it out. Just make sure, be careful when you take out the escutcheon. It is metal and very sharp. It cuts your fingers like knife and butter. So just make sure you be careful with that. So after that, you take the escutcheon out, clean the pipe a little more, make sure you have no corrosion around the pipe, any old solder from when they soldered the valve on. Once you have all that set, get all your material ready to go. Get your new escutcheon, get the quarter turn valve or multi-turn valve like I like. As you guys know, I don't like quarter turn valves, but again, everybody uses their own material, whatever you guys want to use. I use multi-turn Brasscraft. So get your cutter ready, slap it onto the copper. All right, we're going to be replacing this supply line also, since we're going to be replacing the guts of the toilet. So disconnect that and have that ready. This is a basement, so this is going to be the lowest point of the house, so I'm definitely going to get some water coming out of the copper when I cut it. So have a towel, have a container, have whatever you want to get to catch water. In this case, the water line was so close to the floor that a small container, nothing was fitting. So I just got a big towel, and it's not going to be a lot of water, but just don't be panicking when you cut the copper, as you're going to see, and the water's just going to squirt out. I use my thumb. The minute you cut it, boom, use your thumb, block some water, put the new escutcheon on there, slide it in, cover the water again, and since you have everything ready, your valve ready to go with piped up and everything, slap that on, hand tighten it a little bit, and that's it, no more water. So once you set a little hand tight, strain out the valve and start cranking out the nut. Do not crank it by the valve, crank the nut. You're supposed to tighten up the nut so it could squeeze the ferrule. After it's nice hand tight, doesn't have to be super tight, just nice and snug. Clean everything up and slap the new supply line there, and you call it a day. Homeowner's gonna be happy and everything's good to go. If you live in North Jersey, need some plumbing work done, give us a call. See you on the next one. See ya.